Okay.
Bueno, son 3 dinámicas. La primera es, vamos con esta discusión de preguntas.
Okay.
De ahí vamos con la número 2, que la número 2 es individual. Y de ahí voy con los 5 sinónimos. Y ya con eso voy a finalizar la clase. Yo espero que me alcance el tiempo. La pregunta es, am I too overweight to exercise? So, in my opinion, I said absolutely not. Whatever your size is, you should practice a sport. Even
Okay.
10 or 15 minutes per day will make a difference. Okay, guys. Well, not guys. Okay, ladies. So now you are going to have a conversation, but the conversation lasts 2 minutes. 1 minute Jackie, 1 minute Verónica. This is my dynamic, but y ahí como ustedes quieran hacerlo. Teacher, otro como conversación, etc. Okay, it's your option. Okay, ladies, so go ahead.
Okay, good evening, Jackie.
Good evening. How are you today? I'm fine.
Very tired. Very, very tired.
Me too. It's moment. It's allergy in my nose. But it's okay. um.
Sorry.
Also, and I too overweight to exercise.
Overweight.
Overweight to exercise.
Um, it depends because not only people who are overweight can exercise, but also people who are underweight to it, and maybe they don't do it to be in good shape, but
Okay.
to have a good health. But regarding the question, in my case, if I exercise to lose weight, what about you? I too overweight to exercise.
Okay. Now I did exercise because I clean out a mountain, but I consider that I need every time for the month because I have the recordings. But it's a question. I have heard some the people how do you not want to exercise, take to relax, but some are very constant in the exercise to see their result.
The results.
Results. Results.
Okay, Berito, I'm going to conclude with you, please.
No, teacher.
Okay, you already finished?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, ladies. So, look, welcome, chicos. Well, para los que van ingresando, thank you so much. So, the second question is, but this is personal. What do you do in order to be in shape? Do you understand? I mean, do you understand the question, guys? Yes, Jackie, Harry, Sati, Benito, Walter, yes, do you understand the question? What do you do in order to be in shape? Yes, it is clear or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the second. So Berito and Jackie, be ready because this is the second questions. Okay, so I'm gonna continue with, let's see, Tatiana, could you please turn on your audio? Walter, could you please turn on your audio too? Okay, so I'm gonna conclude the topic today because tomorrow we are going to take our laboratory or second laboratory. So you are going to talk about that questions. I'm too overweight to exercise? So please give us your opinion. Tatiana and Walter, go ahead.
Okay, hi Walter, good evening.
Hi.
Tell me, what do you think? You are too overweight to exercise? Are you too overweight to exercise?
Well, I think that no and yes. No, because is if you are overweight, that can not be a problem, but you cannot do some kind of exercise. So you need to know what kind of exercise you can do to don't get an injury or don't lose your motivation. So, and you,
Yes.
what do you think about that question?
Okay. In my opinion, I agree with you. I think that we never are so fat or so thin to do exercise. Is just discipline that you have to implement to your life. For example, if you every day wake up at 5 a.m. and try to jump rope or only stretch, it will help you to be with more energy during the day. And I think that in my personal opinion, I didn't do any kind of exercise, but I will
Mhm.
try to starting to practice some of them.
Okay, so
And tell me, what is your favorite exercise?
well, it was well my favorite sports. I like to play basketball, but for exercise, maybe walk and I don't know how do you say trotar,
Jogging?
jogging
Yeah.
and jogging. And because I never learned to jump the rope, but
Mhm.
I hear that that was a very good exercise.
It's a little entertaining to jumping rope, sorry. But in my case, I used to play basketball when I was, I don't know, 15 years old, I think. And I practiced this sport until my 20s. And after that, I didn't play anymore because I suffered a lesion in my knee. And for that reason, I
Mhm.
can practice exercise so so hard.
Ah, okay. You can have
Okay. Mhm.
impact the sport. I think that.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Walter. Thank you, Tatiana. So, nice job as usual, Harris. Diego, be ready. Okay, so there is just a comment about your previous presentation. Most students prefer to speak using simple past. For example, I cooked yesterday. And other students prefer to talk about using past continuous, like I was cooking yesterday. But I would like to make you to continue or start using the past participle verbs. Yo como por decir, en el caso de Tatiana que decía yo jugué básquetbol, etcétera, ocupar el past participle. ¿Cuál es el past participle? Cuando digo yo estuve haciendo esto. So I had been practicing during my childhood. O sea, durante mi infancia yo estuve haciendo esto. So, but most students prefer to use simple past and past continuous because it is easier. Yes, it is easier, but in order to continue improving, so we can use the different verb tense. Thank you, guys. So, Diego, good evening. Are you ready? And please, Walter and Tatiana, the second question is, but this is individual. What do you do in order to be in shape? So I write down, be honest with yourself. Okay. So thank you. So hi, Diego. Hi, Harris. Good evening, guys. How you doing?
Good evening, teacher.
Perfect. Are you ready to participate?
Yeah.
Yes, perfect. Let me see. Hello, Harris. Are you ready too?
Hi, teacher.
Perfect. Okay, guys. So this is a simple conversation about I'm a too overweight to exercise. So 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Okay, Harris. If a person has survey, is an excuse for not do exercise?
For me, everyone can to do exercise because if everyone have the if everyone wants to have a healthy body and healthy life.
Yes, I think the same. For me, if a person has overweight, it's not an excuse for not doing exercise. Um, is on the contrary, is a motivation.
And you, how many times in the week do exercise?
I do exercise like 3 times a week, and you?
I do exercise 3 times in a week.
Oh, same. And what do
And
you
how
do?
many
It's
times do you do exercise?
like 2 or 3 hours,
Okay,
and you?
I just do 1 hour.
Well, what is your favorite exercise?
I like the exercise of cardio because I feel that are better.
Yeah, I like you. I like to. I like run, cardio, push-ups, plank, and weight training, or sit-ups. I think it's everything.
Okay, no questions, Harris, please.
What's your
Mm-hmm.
what do you have a diet?
Okay.
And so I don't like eat meat like more 4 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
And I not
Why?
because well also sometimes when sometimes because
Mm-hmm.
I don't I can to I can to let eat my favorite foods.
that that's a common problem. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, my dearest. Thank you so much. Be ready with the second question. This is individual. Okay. So, what do you do in order to be in shape? I would like to give us my own opinion, and then let's see. Tatiana, I'm gonna start with you. Okay. So please be ready. So I would like to I would like to be honest. For example, in my case, I don't like to go to the gyms. I don't like to working out, but I really love to go to the park and just walking in the park. Because in my case, I don't have enough time. So that's the problem. I don't have enough time to go to the gym. So, but I really like to go to the park and having just some minutes or few minutes walking with my dog. So this is exercise, okay? So teacher, how many times do you go for a walk? Maybe in the day I practice this sport no more than four times in a day. Yes, 4 times because I go to the park for short periods. Okay, when I finish a class, I always go to the park with short periods. So because I need it. Okay, I don't want to get stressed again. I don't want to be or to feel anxious again. So that's why it's the only exercise that I like to do. The second is, thanks God, I don't like soda. Yes, I don't like soda. I love coffee and I love water. So there are my favorite drinks. And I try to have a good balance in my food. So I like to eat all kind of vegetables. I drink almost 3 liters of water in a day, so I consider it this is good. This is good, and I try to. I try no. I'm trying to avoid sugar. I'm trying so, but it's a kind of difficult. Tatiana, what about you? What do you do in this case, or what are you doing, or are you trying to be in shape? Be ready, Walter.
Okay, teacher. In order to be in shape, I will try to do exercise every day. For example, jump rope or walking around the park or I don't know, walking to my job, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
also I will try to eat more healthy food like vegetables or fruits. Moreover, avoid the junk food at least 2 days a week, I think. It's a
Mm-hmm.
little difficult to me because when I am working, my partners always say, hey, we can eat pizza at break. And I always say yes. And I think that another way to
Mm-hmm.
be in shape is to sleep well. This is
Mm-hmm.
important. And also drink water is a good option as well.
Hey, I like your point, Tatiana, when you said, okay, to be in shape, guys, is not just talking about food, it's not just talking about working out. To be in shape is how important it is to take a good rest. Okay, the normal is we have to sleep no more than 8 hours. So that's a problem today because more people are living under anxious and living under pressure, so they prefer to go late they prefer to go to bed late in order to sleep more. Okay, so social network are catching our attention. So I like your point, Tatiana. And the second point that I like you already mentioned is I try. Okay, so drinking water is good, having a good balance is good, but I got a question. What is your weakness? I mean, for example, Tatiana, if you ask me, teacher, what is your weakness at food? Well, I would like to mention pupusas. I love pupusas. So this is my weakness. What about you?
In my case is Coca-Cola, teacher.
Okay. Any kind?
Just Coca-Cola.
Oh my goodness. So how many liters do you drink in a day?
Mm, I I used to drink a liter in per day, teacher.
Okay.
But nowadays I am trying to take only um a vaso, un
A
vaso,
glass? A
a
glass?
glass, only a glass, teacher.
Okay, you don't have problem? I mean, do you feel good? It doesn't affect to you?
No, teacher. Actually, I am trying to live to
Less
say.
or avoid?
I try to avoid. I try to avoid, teacher, because um it was doing me bad to
Mm-hmm.
myself,
Mm-hmm.
and for that reason I am trying to avoid.
Ok, perfect. Aquí estoy tomando notas. Thank you so much, Tatiana. So really nice. So now, please take a few minutes. Okay, take a few minutes because we are gonna conclude with the third dynamic. Okay, so thank you, Tatiana. Walter, please. What about you? What do you do in order to be in shape? Be ready. Let's see. I'm gonna continue. Diego Castillo.
Well, I tried, but
Be careful with your microphone.
okay. So,
Excellent. Much better.
and I'll also try to eat healthy, but for me it's very difficult because every weekend I have a farewell and I start on Monday. But I think that my problem is I ate a lot.
But
And
you don't have problem to eat. You don't have problem to eat whatever you like to eat. I mean, for example, in my case, I love food. I love all kind of food. I don't have problems to have vegetables. I don't have problems to have any kind of fruit, meat. So, what about you?
no, I don't have any problem. I can eat. Uh, Usually, I eat almost everything,
Mm-hmm.
but that's my problem is that sometimes I eat more that I more food that I need.
Okay,
But
so, uh-huh.
now I need to start to eat healthy because I think that I have I cannot do exercise for a lot of months.
Mm-hmm.
So the only mm, to not gain weight, I need
Mm-hmm.
to eat healthy. That's my only choice.
Okay, so you don't have time to work out, or yes?
And yes, I have time, but now I can't because I have the injury, so
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do exercise. I think that maybe for 1 year.
Okay. In this moment, are you suffering any kind of, I mean, any kind of sickness, for example, enfermedad? Are you suffering any kind of?
No,
Oh, nice. Okay.
but that's I think that if you eat well, yeah, you can do only the exercise like when you see in the TV that you need to work out at least
Mm-hmm.
30 minutes a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that with that
Oh,
two things,
mhm.
you are okay.
Do you like to have a diet?
Yeah, no, but I think that the word diet is too too hard for me. So I
Okay.
say
Mhm.
I need to eat healthy.
I think this is a mental problem because when I say, okay, I'm going to start on a diet tomorrow, my goodness, I'm hungry all day. So this is mental. This is my opinion, but I consider this is mental. Or it's not agree or disagree.
No, I am agree with you.
That happened to you?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Thank you so much. So any question, any comment? No?
No, that's
Perfect.
all.
So take some minutes, okay? So let's continue. Diego, are you ready?
Yep.
Perfect. And then let's see, Harris, be ready because you are the second. Okay, Diego, yes. What do you do in order to be in shape? Agree, said Tatiana. Miren, es
Okay.
verdad. No les pasa que uno dice, mañana hago la dieta y le regalan comida, le da hambre. Ok, Diego, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Okay. In my case, I do exercise 3 times a week in the school because I have entering,
Ah,
and the rest of the week I do exercise in my house, and I do like a fast routine, like a
mhm.
50 or 20 minutes every day,
Wow.
and two, I try to not drink much soda because it's not healthy, but I like them, so I try.
Hey,
And
but excuse me,
mhm,
Diego. But I know you're a teenager, and teenagers loves to eat junk food. So it happened to you or not?
jump is like
Junk food
um,
like a burgers, pizza, hot dogs, candies. So do you like to have junk food?
I try to not eat hamburger, but
Mm-hmm.
I love the pizza. So and candies I don't like them because the ices. So I
Really?
try to.
Any kind of candies?
Mm, I tried, but I don't like eat much candies.
Wow. What about cookies? For example, in my case, I prefer, and this is true, I prefer to have a cookie instead to have sweet bread. For example, a donut. Oh, a semita, a la semita. I don't like. I prefer to have a cookie. That's my preference. I love cookies. I love to have a cup of coffee in the afternoon. What about you?
I love cookies too. And so in the afternoon, I try to not drink coffee, but I like drink
Mm-hmm.
too. But I like drink like orange juice because the coffee I like them, but
Mm-hmm.
not this so healthy. Please. Um, candies I don't like them, and
Wow.
cookies, yeah, but I don't eat usually.
What about chips? Churritos. Yes. What about chips?
Um, it's the same because I don't like eat much
Mm-hmm.
chips, uh, like the candies because the candies for the diabetes and the chips for the high pressure because the
Uh-huh.
no sé cómo se llama eso, pero como los
Yes, it is.
condimentos y todo eso, entonces,
Mm-hmm. So
entonces
you already mentioned diabetes. Is someone in your family suffering that kind of illness?
and my mom and my grandmother has
Oh my
it.
goodness. So you had to be careful, right?
Mm-hmm. For this, I
Okay.
don't like eat much candies.
Wow, no, perfect. Congrats. Thank you. Muy buen trabajo. Thank you, Diego. Thank you so much. Ok, so, tomémonos un pequeño ahí descanso. Mi meta es, ok, me quedan 4 minutos porque no les quiero quitar más tiempo. Vamos a ver. Haris, and then please. Alessandra, good evening. No te había visto, hija. Let's see. Haris, and then please be ready, Jackie. Okay, Haris. What do you do in order to be in shape?
Shape.
In
I
forma.
yes, I do exercise. I do. I have a well. I try to have a balanced
Mhm.
diet. I try to eat vegetables. I try to
Vegetables.
eat
Mhm.
fruits, and I try to eat calories.
Less
Mm,
calories or
less
all kind
calories,
of,
sorry.
okay, uh-huh.
Yes, less calories and not too much sugar.
Hey, Haris,
Yes.
I love pupusas, but what about you? Because I don't have problem. I don't have problem to avoid soda. I don't have problems to avoid candies. I don't have problems on that. I have problems to avoid cookies, but my problems are the pupusas. So what about you? What are your weaknesses at food?
My weakness are the candies.
All kind?
Yes.
Okay. So, but how often do you eat? Every
Every
day or
day,
really?
but not too much, just one candy or
Mm-hmm.
I try to eat not too much.
Not too much. What about water? Because I love coffee,
Water.
but I love water too.
No, for me is easier drink water
Drink
because
it. It's
drink
essential.
water because I drink 3 or 4 liters in the
Uh,
day.
okay, that's good. Hey, what about your family? I mean, is someone suffering diabetes or high pressure in your family?
My grandpa,
Okay, your grandpa, tell me, yes.
yes, and my
He?
my grandpa and my grandmother,
Oh my goodness. Okay.
yes,
So you have to
uh,
be careful, right?
yes, because it's a thing in my family that
Uh-huh.
affect us.
Yes, it is. Okay, totally. The last question. Do you like to go or would you like to go to the gym or do you prefer just to working out in your home?
Um, I have a machine in my house, in my home.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
for but is better in my house because I
Mm-hmm.
don't pay
Good.
Yes,
Okay, some advantages. Okay, good. Okay. So, any comment? Or that's it?
that's it.
Perfect. Thank you. Muy bien, señores. Excelente. So, Jackie, and then Berito, and I'm going to conclude with Alessandra.
Yes.
Thank you. So, Jackie, what do you do in order to be in shape? Because I know you are a workaholic woman. I know you love your job, but it is necessary to make a stop in working out.
I
Please.
know, I know. Um, but I always think that's a very calories every day. By cleaving the starvings, the from Monday to Friday,
Mhm.
I eat relax the vegetable or algo relajado.
Fruits, yes.
Ajá, ajá. I don't know. Bueno, I like soda, but
Not
I
too
no
much.
favorite. No favorite. Uh, no favorite soda. Sino I prefer tea
Hey,
or
but but
coffee.
but but
Uh,
do you prefer iced tea or do you prefer the natural tea?
no iced tea.
Because iced tea got a lot of sugar.
Yes, I
Okay,
know.
so be careful. Okay, I don't like. Okay, this is true. In my personal, I don't like iced tea. My
Okay.
goodness, it contains too much sugar. But my problem is, I love chocolates. This is true. I love chocolates,
I
but
I prefer gomitas. No
ju-
sé.
gummy bears. Yes,
Gummies.
gummy bears.
I don't like it chocolate. No, no,
You don't like
no,
it.
no, no my favorite
Hmm.
candy. Uh, I consider that in my team again waiting, but the weekends I eat anything to live on the
Hmm.
routine of the week.
Hey, that's good. So, do you have a routine? For example, I already explained. My routine is I like to go to the park. I like to go to the park after every single class. And I take a few minutes. For example, no more than 15 or 20 minutes. So this is my routine. I always go to the park after class. What about you? Do you have a routine? Perito, nos preparamos.
My routine is um, as I have had wicked things um in my I in my work
Ujú.
the celebration the campaña, so I
De party.
activities.
¿Saben
Ajá,
de qué party como una campaña política también se dice party, como fiesta? Ok, ajá.
um,
But my specific question is, ya con eso finalizo. My
um,
specific question is, continue talking about working out, doing exercises. Do you have a routine? Yes or no?
no.
Okay, why?
Mm, I don't like I don't like a routine, but I like different uh, activities. Uh,
Okay. Mhm.
mhm. In my house, in my work, a specific um, moments, o sea, un momento específico
Yes,
sería.
yes, a specific
Ujú,
moment. Don't translate into
ujú.
Spanish. Okay, thank you so much. So, is there any comment? An
No,
extra?
teacher.
Okay, so
No.
thank you so much. Okay, señores, me falta me falta Verónica y me falta Alessandra. Alessandra, de hecho, tú me faltas todavía en este caso con la primera pregunta que yo hice, que sería esta. Ahora bien, tengo exactamente 10 minutos. Me quedan 10 minutos. Observe, por favor. Ya con esto finalizo esta cuarta lectura. Ya llevamos 4 lecturas en 2 semanas. Y observe las palabras que yo tengo ahí. Obviamente, en este caso, no va a escribir todo el párrafo. Solamente, si es necesario, lea el párrafo y trate de reemplazar las 5 palabras que yo tengo ahí. Reemplace exercise por un sinónimo, prevents por un sinónimo, doctors por un sinónimo, rather por un sinónimo y however por un sinónimo. Y envíeme los sinónimos en el chat de Zoom en el privado. No es necesario que lo envíe en este caso al WhatsApp. Cuando usted lo envíe, ya en este caso ya usted puede ir a descansar. Y el día de mañana a las 9 en punto envío su segundo laboratorio de este nivel. Para los que ya participaron. Ok, thank you. Vamos a ver, Berito, continúo contigo y Alessandra. Vamos a ver, Berito, vamos con la segunda pregunta. What do you do in order to be in shape?
Okay. Uh, First, before starting my work day, I I do 20 jumping jacks and 40 squats.
Wow. Hey,
Oh,
but do you do every day?
yes.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so it's me. Do you like do you like to working out or not?
Sorry.
Do you like to working out?
Yes.
Yes,
I
Baco, huh?
After finish my exercise, I
Mm-hmm.
make a celery, cucumber, and pineapple.
Wow, nice.
A smoothie that
Are you inventing? This is true?
I know it's my salud.
For your health. Yes, it is. It's for
Yes.
your health. Good. Well, by
And
the way, por cierto, by the way, I love to have a salad with cucumbers, with carrots, and a lot of lemons. Yes, I love it.
yeah, I love. It's the smoothie that helps the desintoxicar,
Listen,
detoxify.
uh-huh.
Uh, my body is very good, but for
My body feels good.
okay,
Vamos a agregarle. Ujú.
for using that those extra pounds. But apart from the exercise that I do at home,
Ujú.
and for the children make me is with a lot of science. I exercise with um, the the most important that is to drink a lot of water.
Yes, it is. Hey, talking about drinks. I love water, but my problem is I love coffee, but I like to have a cup of coffee without sugar. I don't like it simple. I don't like sugar in my coffee. What about you?
In my case, I love um, iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
Um, sorry. In my case, I don't like black sodas. When
Mm-hmm.
eat um, some pupusas and drink
Mm-hmm.
a soda about with flowers,
Mm-hmm.
eh, except Coca-Cola or some other black soda.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, Berito, thank you so much. Now, please be ready with the synonyms.
Okay.
Alessandra, thank you. I already got it. So, you're missing just the 2 questions, okay? Thank you, guys. I'm still waiting, okay? I'm still waiting. So, 6 minutes left, okay? Solo 6 minutos y ya we are gonna conclude. Alessandra, the previous question was, am I too overweight to exercise? Agree or disagree?
Disagree. I
Okay.
think there is so many types of exercise
for different goals. And for example, people overweight want to lose weight, of course. So there are so many exercise for them, and it's to pleasure their goal.
Hey, do you gain weight easily?
No, it's hard for me gain weight.
Wow.
I will like
I'm
gain.
jealous now.
I mean, not. I will not gain weight. I would like to gain muscle. But yeah,
Wow.
it's hard for me gain weight.
Okay, perfect. So the second is, and this is one the most important for me. What do you do in order to be in shape? But my question, and an extra question is, do you have time to working out?
Yes, I have time, and I try to have it. I do 1 hour every day workout. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I do down body. No, how do you say? Low
Jump
body.
rope?
No, I work the. Oh my god, I forgot.
Look at. Maybe it helps to you. Stretching, push-ups, squats.
No,
Plank?
how do you say the like? I think it's lower body. La parte baja del cuerpo.
Yes, lower.
Lower body. I do lower body workouts Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Tuesday and Thursday I do upper.
Hey, most people like to working out because they like to be in shape because they like to have a good looking, but they are not thinking about their health. What about you? I mean, yes, it is necessary to look good. Okay, yes, it is necessary, but I consider that first objective has to be to feel better, right? So what's your opinion about it?
Well, in my case, it's for health because since 2012, at the end of the year, unfortunately, I suffer. I don't know who do you say sciatica. Asiat.
Yeah.
I suffer asiat. So for me, it's really important. And
oh my god, you're young, right?
Yes, I'm 19.
Wow.
But
Wow.
unfortunately, when I was focused on get in college, I started feel stress, and that is why you don't have to stress so much.
Hey, my goodness, excuse me, Alessandra, excuse me for interrupt you, but my question is, yes, I know I know what is the sciatic, but what are the symptoms?
Oh my God,
what causes?
It's a pain. I don't know how to explain. It's horrible. It's a pain from your hip to your toe.
It's a long pain or with periods?
It's a long pain. The first time I start suffering, I couldn't stand up for 3 days.
Okay, wow. So what do you do in order to feel better? Are you taking medicine?
No, I don't like medicine. So for that reason, I started doing workout. Stretching is so important to me in the morning, and yoga. And the rest of the workout, is squats, push-ups, and weight training is more like, yes, good looking. But stretching and yoga is really important to me for that. Since I started doing workout, I haven't suffered, and that was like 1 year ago.
Wow.
My last year.
Okay, wow, perfect. Really nice presentation. Okay, it doesn't matter if you joined the class late, okay? But really nice presentation, okay?
Yes, I'm sorry, my internet was not working.
No way, please, no way. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, there are many students that are having problem with their internets. Okay, so thank you, Alessandra, and thanks to all of you guys. Okay, let's see, let me see. I'm checking my. Okay, thank you, Alessandra. I got your synonyms. Thank you, Tati. I got your synonyms. Déjeme tomarle fotografía. Muy bien.
Era en su chat, teacher.
Ajá, en el chat de Zoom. Ah, pero no importa, no importa.
Ah,
Ajá, en el privado, pero vi que lo mandaste aquí en grupo, no importa, Jackie.
ajá,
No,
ok.
que ya te copiaron. Thank you, Jackie. Ok, señorita, la que acabo de mencionar. Déjenme ver si hay alguien más, si no se me quedó nadie. No. Ok, chicas, muy bien, podemos ir a descansar y nos preparamos para la evaluación del día de mañana, que igualmente es una lectura, ok, en este caso. So, let's see, Diego, you're missing. Haris, you're
See you, teacher.
missing. See you.
Bye,
Berito,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher. See you.
good night, people. Good night. God bless you. Walter, you're missing. Ok, so. Vamos a ver, Diego, Harris, Verónica y Walter. Me avisan si
Teacher,
alguien ya
I
está.
send you.
Let's see, Diego. Thank you, Diego. Good night. So, hey, buen trabajo el de ahora. Excelente.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Diego. Nice. See you tomorrow. Well, not see you, but be ready for tomorrow.
Okay, goodbye.
Harris, Berito, Walter, let me know how's your process. Almost? Or no?
Yes, almost.
Okay, perfect. So, I'm waiting. I don't have problem. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay. El detalle es que yo sé que ustedes tienen que ir a trabajar, a estudiar, entonces me da penita tenerlos después de las 45. En mi caso, yo también tengo que trabajar mañana, pero voy virtual, o sea, no tengo que madrugar tanto, ¿verdad? Nevertheless.
Night.
Okay, thank you, Walter, I got it. Good night. Ok, vamos a ver ahí. Haris, ¿cómo vamos, Haris?